That looks like a lot. That looks like a lot of health to burn through. I guess we'll just see how much this does. It probably will kill. I've seen Snorlax with some hits. Oh, there it is. Alright, hopefully Body Slam's not enough. Okay. Okay, I guess that matchup is actually really bad for me. Alright, so this is gonna be the video about my Beast Coast team. It's a little late, but I was kind of busy doing some real life stuff I got to get to, so here we have, you know, pretty standard Assault Vest, Iron Hands. The nickname, I Hate Hands. I think this Pokemon is egregiously broken. It will live things that it has no business living. It's Terra Fire on this one. I'm personally preferring Terra Water now on Hands. Or like, not Fire. Even Grass is better. Just, I'm not a big fan. Or like, maybe, I don't know. I've seen like I've seen a few different things on ladder, but I don't think Fire is the play right now, personally for me. But this is what I was running at the time. Fake Out, Drain Punch, Wall Charge, Heavy Slam. Just normal spread here. It's pretty standard stuff. I think Ogerpon Water is a very strong Pokemon right now. I think it's very splashable, and it fits really well on like this type of like good stuff's balance. Because I think this one is a bit more like supportive than the other one. If I had to make a change here, I think I would prefer to run Hornleech over Woodhammer in the future if I make changes to it, just because it's very nice to have the health regen if you're gonna keep using Follow Me and stuff. And yeah, this is the spread here. It's just pretty bulky and fast, with not really like a ton of attack investment, but it still hits so hard. So Life Orb Heatran, one of my favorite Pokemon to use competitively. This is a very fast Heatran, so it maybe isn't going to tank as many hits as you think, but it'll hit pretty hard. And I know a lot of people now are looking into Terra Fairy Life Orb Heatran. That might be an adjustment if you go further in. I'm not really sure which one is better right now, but that's just a suggestion. Lando is Lando. Everyone's running the same one. It's either Jolly or Adamant. And then Stomping Tantrum, Terra Blast Flying, Rock Slide, U-Turn on Scarf Lando. The Flutter Mane set here was really weird. I was kind of like testing different things the night beforehand. I have Terra Fire here because I wanted to be able to live. I wanted to be able to try to live Ogerpon, Cudgel, catch someone off guard. If they like maybe thought like, oh, it'll probably still live. I'm not sure if it lives, but I just made a bunch of changes to the team the night beforehand. I have Trick Room and Taunt here. Taunt was mostly just because I kept running into a lot of really like weird setup stuff, like Clefairy and Snorlax, and I wanted an answer against that. And Trick Room enabled the Hands and Goodra mode and Heatran, and it's also just a nice answer to have into like, if they have Trick Room, you can sometimes like call Trick Room. I could have done like Imprison TR, but I really wanted to try Taunt, and I actually ended up liking it. I think Flutter did a really good job. And obviously the star of the show, Sap Sipper, Terra Water, Expert Belt, Goodra. With these EVs, Heavy Slam will OHKO most Flutter Mane, I think, after Intimidate. Thunderbolt should OHKO Urshifu Water, and Ice Beam should OHKO Lando. And I slapped Body Press on there. I was debating between Body Press and Protect, just because I heard a lot of people were going to be bringing Kim Gambit. So I ended up bringing Body Press. And this is just the spread. I didn't want to run a nature that would weaken either of the offenses or the defenses, so I ended up with Quiet. And yeah, Goodra actually did a pretty good job. It took me to game 3 against Lorcy. Shoutouts to Lorcy. And it got me a couple wins throughout the day. I didn't do too well at Beast Coast, largely because I got kind of really unlucky in a couple of the sets. But, you know, live and learn. That's Pokemon. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, let's get right into the battle. Looks like it's going to be a Cresselia plus Arcanine lead, which pairs pretty favorably into my Landorus. So, can I make the general assumption that they're going to want to go for like an attack with Arcanine and TR on Crest? I'm going to assume here that the Cresselia is going to be Mental Herb, so Taunt is probably not what I want to do here. I think they'll probably just go straight for the Trick Room here, so I'll set it myself as well. We're either going to burn the Arcanine Terra here, or they'll switch out. Or they'll stay in and get Stomping Tantrumed. Which I don't think is something that most people would do, but Great Ball is an interesting place. Okay, yeah, there's the switch. I'm assuming into Ursaluna. Yeah, so it would be switch into Ursaluna plus... oh, Crest Terra. I'm assuming Fairy Terra here to dodge Shadow Ball. Or Fire Terra, that works too. Dang, now I kinda wish I had clicked Rock Slide. Okay, so now they have all their Pokemon are weak to all of their Pokemon look pretty weak to my Ogerpon here. So I gotta get Lando out of there. I'm gonna go into Hands. I don't think they'll Trick Room again. Or if they do Trick Room, I don't think they will Protect and Trick Room. Yeah, there it is. Protect, Lunar Blessing. Or Urshifu attack plus Lunar Blessing. And now he's locked in. He can't use any particular things you might be looking for. I'm just gonna taunt the Crest. We can try to confirm the Crest item here. If the Ursaluna is meant to function under TR, I assume it will be slower. And it can't Terra because it already lost the Terra from Cresselia using it. So, just gonna get a Drain Punch off. I think more important here is if the Cresselia is anything other than Mental Herb, this turn goes very well. Switch into Arcanine, I'm assuming, or whatever their fourth is. No, okay, yeah, switch into Arc. Doesn't want to take a whole lot of damage off on there. Dang, is it Mental Herb? Yep, there it is. That is the Mental Herb popping. I'm assuming they're gonna go for TR this turn. There's the Cresselia Trick Room. I think they're gonna Flare Blitz into the... I think here they Flare Blitz into the Flare Main slot. I'm gonna Terra Fire, assuming that. I'm not sure what the calc is on this, honestly, but it might work out. Yeah, I assumed that wasn't gonna kill because of the... Nice! Got it right. He's gonna faint, actually, from the recoil. TR is back up, and I am free to taunt this Cresselia now. Alright, so looking pretty good. Looking not bad. Not bad for just the random call I had made. Okay, so here they're gonna fake out into Fluttermane and TR. Can I do anything to stop that? I don't think so. I think Trick Room the guaranteed goes back up here. Also, the Ursaluna in the back switched out earlier, so it's not gonna have Throat Spray. I think if we can clear the Iron Hands out of the way, Ogerpon should be able to clean up everything else. Oh. Oh no. I could have Trick Roomed. I've been had. I wonder if the Cresselia has Ice Beam? It doesn't. Okay, no, I could not have Trick Roomed. Let's switch in. Lando. Yeah, no, let's switch in Iron Hands. Healthy guy. And this Ursaluna is Throat Spray, which means it's not going to be doing as much as it would have had it been able to stay on the field longer. Ooh, a crit. I'm going to guess Lunar Blessing here. Protect plus Lunar Blessing, if that works, which I believe it does. I believe it does. So let's fake out and go into my Ogerpon here. No Lunar Blessing that turn. Iron Hands, of course, as usual, lives forever. I'm assuming they're gonna protect. They will just attack here. Interesting choice. I guess I didn't have that much to worry about. Did we get the Ivy Cudgel crit? No. No crit. Okay. There's the protect. And taunt goes off, so we're able to stop Trick Room. Nice. It's just a matter of did the crest Lunar Blessing. There it is. I'm not sure if Luna stays in here. I probably could have doubled into that slot, actually. But I would assume they would want to... I don't know. That might have been a bad play on my part, actually. Just a matter of whether or not he stays in, assuming he can live the hit. The crest is not really a threat right now. Okay, they stayed in, so... Cudgel crit? Or it just kills normally? Just kills normally. No crit required. That move is so insane. I don't know how they were like, yeah, I think 120 power move needs to be in the game. Oh, and let's give it a high crit ratio too. It's a crazy, crazy move. I swear. Fake out definitely goes into flutter here. Fake out plus psychic. It's crazy. A lot of Cresselia carry like Ice Beam or Icy Winds. I was a little surprised not to see that here. Did they read those? No, they did not. They definitely clicked a stronger move. Maybe a Drain Punch into my Ogre Bomb? Yeah. Okay. But from here we should be able to close out the game pretty quickly, just stomping Tantrum and Ivy Cudgel. Battle was cancelled, and that was it. That's our first game with the team. GG's to Laza. I love the little Ogre Pawn player trainer card thing. That's fire. I like mine. Mine is myself with my Arcanine, named after my dog who passed away this year, Zoe. I took Arcanine to my first tournament at Orlando, and she hit every Will-O-Wisp, every Snarl. She was cooking. And with that, we're going to move up into rank 10 Ultra Ball tier with the 1-0 record. We're doing pretty good. I like the purple eyes for Violet. I did that too. My Scarlet File character is very all red everywhere, and the other character is definitely just... oh boy. Okay, so Baxcalibur and Tornadoes. Bax is really scary here, and I didn't check to see if it was Clear Amulet. It's not Clear Amulet, so it's probably Assault Vest. I'm gonna fake out, and we'll just Rock Slide to see what happens here. I'm assuming Poison Terra, but I didn't want to make that big of a guess here. Ground Terra, that's the other big one. But the Terra makes me think that they Tailwind and the Earthquake. So at the very least, they'll be able to take some big damage here. It might be Stomping. Okay, I'm not really sure if I live this here, or if he's even gonna go into... I might just have to let one of them get cleared here. Hopefully hands. But that Icicle Crash definitely takes me out. Okay. So okay, with that, I'm gonna just go out into Goodra straight up. I'm gonna Slam, Terra Water, and Ice Beam. This is gonna be a rough game. not into Goodra, expecting it to be the body press set. Okay, I don't think this Earthquake will Oko hands, but it'll probably do it. Oh, never mind. It did not do. It's a good thing I had it's a good thing I had the Terra available there, just because with this team there is a good amount of ground weaks on it, which is a pretty big design flaw I didn't really manage to handle in testing. How many more turns of Tailwind are there? Okay, this is the last turn of Tailwind. Not that it super matters because neither of these Pokemon have Protect. But we'll see which one gets faked out. Probably Fake Out plus Grass Move into... Yeah. That's alright though, because we got a nice Drain Punch off into the Ogerpon here. It does almost half. We're getting healed up a ton, plus whatever we get from okay. So I think they're gonna Spiky Shield here. So I'm gonna do Drain Punch Heat Wave. And my Heat turn's pretty fast, so I'm hoping I can outspeed the Rillaboom. Yeah, there's the Spiky Shield. Okay. Is it enough to take out the Rillaboom? No, is it AV Rilla? I'm not sure if it is, but that's gonna take that out. Pretty good. Take a little bit of Life Orb Chip. The Drain Punch gets redirected, which is unfortunate because I was trying to avoid hitting myself into it, but it's fine. Grassy Terrain still up, and this Ogerpon has to make a choice now. Whether or not it wants to, whether or not the Ogerpon is trying to Ivy Cudgel. I don't think either one of us is gonna be dying. Okay, yeah. Heatran, easy cleanup in the back. That was pretty good. So yeah, the team has, like, ground weeks, but you know, you have Fake Out, you can generally play around stuff like that. Oh, that's cute. I haven't seen anybody have their trainer card be the little picture. Alright, I like that. That's good. Okay, wait. This is like low-key almost perfect. So this is like almost a perfect lead. So I'm gonna Protect here and Terra Water Ice Beam. Because I'm pretty sure they're staying in. If I'm them and I don't know about this Goodra set, I'm staying in. I'm like, oh, I got the damage. Right? And they don't want to just start switching because my Goodra could be getting more turns to do Shelter, Body Press. That's what most people assume Goodra's gonna do when they get on. Like when they see a Goodra, they're like, oh, Shelter, Body Press, that's what that thing does. So yeah, they're gonna Stomping straight into that slot. Ooh, they get a crit, which is not great. But it's okay, we don't get targeted by the Cudgel. So the crit kind of gives it away that we're a Sap Stepper if they are aware of that, which presumably they would be. Hands is kind of the problem Pokemon here. I hope that's the hands turning into type that's easier to hit. Or not. Alright, so that might be a bit of trouble. That's not bad, it just depends on what happens to our Ogerpon this turn. Okay. And then a Wild Charge here. I'm hoping here the hands wild charges the Goodra and then I'm faster. Just so I can make sure that hands takes a bunch more chip damage. Okay, wait. This works out, actually. And hands is gonna get damage here from... Okay, so we can actually just Thunderbolt, and I'm assuming Ivy Cudgel kills here. Okay, Spiky Shield on their side. From what I saw beforehand, yeah, that should kill. Oh, with a crit, it would definitely kill it every time. Every time. Okay, now it's just time to see what the last Pokemon is. Depending on what it's in the back, it might not be so bad. It just kind of depends. If it's like Amoonguss, that'd be really cool. I don't know what that name is. Qian Pao. Okay, that's an interesting Pokemon for it to be. Thanks to follow me. Yup. Okay. The guess there was follow me Sucker Punch to make it not happen. I wasn't expecting the Ivy Cudgel, which I probably should have, but follow me definitely won us the game there. Big time, big time. Follow me play. And they can't Terra, so I'm pretty free to just body press or heavy slam as I want here. And yeah, I can just kind of follow me again, because he is a Chien-Pao who cannot use spread moves other than like Icy Wind and Blizzard, which I don't think they have. So this Icicle Crash will kill me. Maybe I live? Yeah. GG. So yeah, it was looking a little dicey there for a second. You know what? I feel like seeing the Ice Beam animation. I think the battle's gonna get canceled anyway. But yeah, it was a little dicey, but that's kind of one of the cool things about having Follow Me on such a strong Pokemon. Is it's just like a really good option with not a lot of counterplay right now. Hopefully, Stalwart will come back in DLC 2. Would be really cool. Just cause it's kind of a pain to have Follow Me with no counterplay other than like taunting it and using spread moves. But you know, it would be nice to have a Pokemon ignore it. But yeah, having Follow Me on Ogerpon I think is definitely one of the better ones, especially on Water Ogerpon. I think has like one of the better defensive typings of the Ogerpon family. And yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one last one. I think if we win this one last one, we'll go into Master Ball 2. So let's see if we can pull it off. Let's move it to my favorite person. Oh, I haven't been listening to the new ones. Here's Nemona 2. There we go. Nemona 2. That's the good music. Yo, what? What is this? That's crazy. Hold on. I know how to lead into it. I know how to take care of stuff like this. Wait, actually, do I know how to take care of stuff like this? Yeah, I know how to take care of stuff like this. Of course I do. Alright. That's a weird team, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty weird. I haven't seen some of these Pokemon. I have a running bet with one of my friends that if I beat him with Bombardier, I get to pick his team for the next regional. Oh my god, I love seeing weird teams like this. It's always so much fun. Okay. What is the lead I'm expecting here? It's gotta be Gothitelle, right? Or maybe like Sinistcha plus. Oh man. This is a weird team. I'm kind of excited to see what it is. What do they got? What's the secret sauce? What does this person know that I don't know? I think Hisuian is such an unfortunate Pokemon. It's definitely one of those ones where it's like, oh, you gotta burn your Terra now or it's over. Okay, so I'm thinking this is some Grabnosis. That's what I'm thinking. I'm predicting a Grabnosis here. It's also a little unfortunate for Hands, just like to be stuck here with the Okay, I probably should have taunted the Sandy Shocks first. Yeah, that's my bad. Should have done that. Oh, but they're going for Earth Power, so never mind. I think I'm fine. I'm just gonna double into Sandy Shocks and get it right out of the way. I think they're pretty likely to go for another Earth Power now. Such a weird team. I like it though, I like it. I'm a big fan of Sandy Shocks. I think he's a really cool mon. Ground Electric is a cool typing that we don't really get to see a whole bunch of. Oh, Earth Power into Flutter again. The double, they want this Flutter main gone. Is the Drain Punch gonna knock him out? Ooh, barely living. Okay, I think Ogerpon's probably faster here. Grass Electric is a good typing here too, so I don't get smacked with a super effective Thunderbolt. Or a Zap Cannon or Thunder, I don't know what the heck this thing is doing. But yeah, once I get this thing out of the way, I think Heatran should do pretty fine into the rest of their team. Like, it would have been nice to get more damage off on that thing earlier, but or to get it knocked out of the way earlier, but you know, not much you can do sometimes. Oh, they get the Spadef drop. That's rough. Hands is looking fine. I'm wondering, I think the taunt should end this turn. Or not. Are they still taunted? Hold up. Okay, so Sinistcha, and then maybe Snorlax is the last one. No burn? Every time? Ugh, God. Oh, maybe if Hands gets taken out here, it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, that's kind of perfect, actually. So they have yet to burn their Terra here. But more importantly is getting rid of this getting rid of this Ogerpon, or not Ogerpon. Getting rid of the Sinistcha. Okay, so I'm predicting a Terra Fire here. And I'm hoping that the Heat Wave will kill from Heatran. Because he's got a Terra, the Sinistcha here. And the Recovery Berry's gone. It should be able to. I think as long as both of my moves connect, and it does the Heat and the Sinistcha doesn't tear into something weird like Dragon, it should be fine. And again, this Heatran's pretty fast, so definitely don't want Heat Wave, or don't want to. Oh, please be Terrifier. Oh no. Well, it's okay. Hopefully, it'll still be enough. Maybe someone's a little confused on how that move works. Oh, I don't think we're getting it. Okay, that's fine. That's Trick Room for what I'm assuming is a Belly Drum Snorlax waiting in the back. Oh! Okay! If my Ogerpon doesn't get burned, I think we're fine. Okay, it looks like Ogerpon made it through the turn okay. And there he is, big boy. Okay, I just need to get damage off right now. And I'm predicting that the Snorlax is gonna click a... They might click a ground move into Heatran here. Which I think was worth more. Yeah, I'd probably Rage Powder Belly Drum. Or Rage Powder Kassan, I don't know. I don't know what people run there. Sinister Snorlax, Gothitelle Sandy Shocks teams. No. That's so funny that it's because Heatran's so big, Ogerpon's off screen. That's pretty funny. Oh, that looks like a lot. That looks like a lot of health to burn through. I guess we'll just see how much this does. It probably will kill. I've seen Snorlax flip some hits. Oh, there it is. Alright, hopefully Body Slam's not enough. Okay. Okay, I guess that matchup is actually really bad for me. We get the Earth Power off, and that should be it. Nice. We finally did it. Almost undefeated. You know, maybe something bad happened along the way. We don't gotta talk about it. Again, that's a Fire Trainer card. Let's just make sure that we did it. We did the thing. We'll just go back in. Let's make sure. And that's it. We did it. We made it to Master Ball tier. We're pretty good at the video game, I think. Yeah, only 2 losses. We don't gotta talk about those 2 losses. One of them is in this video. The other one, I might have played a few other games, but you know, you gotta edit it down to be a little bit shorter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. The rental and the paste are in the description, and the rental I'll also show it right after this. Alright, Tiny in the corner, Blake here. This is the rental of the team. The code's right up there at the very top part where it says Team ID. You can see it over there. And yeah, this is the team I used at Beast Coast, and this is the team that almost made it undefeated to Master Ball tier for the start of the season. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.